If you feel like you're just going through the motions, stuck in a life that doesn't quite feel like your own, take a deep breath. You're not alone. That feeling of being lost isn't a sign that something's wrong with you. It's a sign that you're ready to grow. It's that quiet sense of drifting, moving from one task to the next without direction. It's one of the most common yet unspoken struggles of modern life. You might look at your life on paper and think, everything's fine. But underneath, something feels off. Ambitions that once fired you up now feel hollow. You might feel restless and exhausted at the same time, craving both the comfort of your routine and the spark of radical change. This isn't a personal failure. In this video, we'll explore what's really happening in the mind when this feeling shows up. And more importantly, walk through a simple science-backed framework to help you rediscover your sense of purpose. Not by waiting for some lightning bolt of inspiration, but by taking small, deliberate steps to build a life that feels truly yours. So, why do we feel this way? It's not just a bad mood. There are real psychological, even neurological reasons behind it. Psychologists call this period a liminal space. Basically, it's the threshold between what was and what's next. It's that awkward in-between phase where your old identity doesn't fit anymore, but the new one hasn't shown up yet. It's deeply uncomfortable, but it's also where the foundation for your future self begins to form. Feeling lost often means you've simply outgrown the old version of you. And sometimes things have to fall apart a little so that a more authentic version can emerge. There was a time, a few years back, when everything looked perfect on paper. The job, the routine, the stability that seemed desirable. Yet each morning arrived with a heavy, hollow feeling in the chest, like being a passenger in one's own life, just watching it go by. The motivation that once existed had vanished, leaving behind a quiet panic. Maybe this is all there is. That feeling wasn't random. It was a signal that life and the inner self were out of sync. From a neuroscience perspective, feeling lost is often linked to the goal-setting part of the brain, the prefrontal cortex, being a little less active. When it's not fully engaged, we feel apathetic and directionless. At the same time, the brain's reward system, the one that runs on dopamine, might be underactive. That system gives us a hit of pleasure and motivation when we do something right. When it's quiet, even things that used to bring joy can feel flat and meaningless. But here's the most important part. This feeling is not a destination. It's a notification. It's the check engine light on your dashboard. It's not telling you the car is broken. It's telling you it's time to pull over and see what needs your attention. The biggest trap when you feel lost is believing you need to find one singular grand purpose for your life. That pressure is paralyzing. It sends you on an impossible treasure hunt for a magic answer that's supposed to solve everything. But what if purpose isn't something you find? What if it's something you build? What if it's not a single destination, but a compass that you assemble, piece by piece, to guide your journey? This shift in perspective changes everything. It takes the pressure off and puts the power back in your hands. The goal isn't to figure out your entire life overnight. It's to start taking small, intentional actions that feel authentic to you. That's what this 5-step framework is all about. Ready to start building? Let's walk through the 5 steps. Remember, this is about exploration, not a test. Be curious, be kind to yourself, and let's begin. Before knowing where you're going, you need to know what guides you. Your core values are your internal compass, the principles that make you feel alive, authentic, and proud. When life feels off, it's often because your daily actions have drifted away from those values. To find them, don't just pick words from a list. Think back to moments when you felt truly fulfilled, proud, inspired, or completely immersed in what you were doing. What values were present then? Creativity, connection, growth, freedom, honesty. Those recurring themes are your anchors. Aligning your life with them is the first step toward feeling purposeful again. Once you've reconnected with what matters most, it's time to bring it to life, slowly, gently. Making huge life changes is intimidating, So don't. Instead, think like a scientist. Run tiny, low-stakes experiments. If you're curious about design, take a free 1-hour class. If animals bring you peace, spend an afternoon volunteering at a shelter. Each small experiment gives your brain valuable data. It tells you what energizes you, what drains you, and what feels aligned. Over time, these micro steps create new neural pathways, pulling you out of old ruts and toward the life that feels right. As these experiments unfold, you might notice something interesting, glimpses of joy returning. To deepen that, think back to your childhood, before practicality took over. What did you love to do? Draw, explore, build. Those early passions are unfiltered clues to your authentic self. Reintroducing those sparks, without pressure or performance, reconnects you to your natural curiosity and vitality. Pick up that instrument, write that story, or wander through a museum. This isn't about productivity, it's about play. And play is where passion is reborn. As joy and curiosity return, it's time to give them gentle direction. Forget about grand 5-year plans. Instead, focus on small, value-aligned goals, actions that express who you truly are. If your core value is connection, call an old friend. If it's growth, listen to a podcast that stretches your mind. If it's creativity, write 1 paragraph today. Each action triggers a dopamine boost, proof to your brain that you're moving forward with intention. Those small wins accumulate into clarity and confidence. Purpose doesn't grow in isolation. Human beings are wired for belonging, and connection gives life its deepest meaning. When you feel lost, the instinct is to withdraw, but connection is the antidote. Reach out to people who uplift you, who see you, who understand your struggle. Share a bit of your truth. I've been feeling a little lost lately. That honesty opens the door to healing. Purpose often reawakens not in solitude, but in shared understanding. Finding purpose isn't a one-time event. It's an ongoing practice. Start with journaling. Not just what you did, but how you felt. It's a private conversation with yourself, a way to notice patterns, emotions, and truth. Next, practice mindfulness and self-care. Not indulgence, necessity. You can't hear your inner voice when life is drowned in noise. Take a 5-minute walk without your phone. Pause for a deep breath before work. Give yourself a moment of stillness. That's how you create space to listen. Feeling lost is temporary, not permanent. It's not an ending. It's an invitation. It's a sign that you're growing, reevaluating, and ready to choose your next chapter. Purpose isn't a treasure you find. It's something you create. It's built through small experiments, rediscovering joy, setting meaningful goals, and connecting deeply with others. Remember, it's okay not to have all the answers. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Just start walking a path that feels a little more like your own today than it did yesterday. And you absolutely have the power to do that. If this message resonates, consider subscribing for more videos on living an intentional life. Share in the comments. What's one small experiment you feel inspired to try this week? Hearing your stories and experiences adds meaning and purpose to this community. Thank you for being here and for being part of it.